Hey, welcome to the Backyard Professor Videos, YouTubers. Did the title of this video catch your eye? It better have, because I am absolutely serious. We have an earthquake about magnitude 10 on the Richter scale in Mayan and Mesoamerican scholarship that I technically wasn't aware of until just recently. And I am so astonished that I have to make this video for you. And I want to share with you, I've been putting together a new series of videos on some of the newest information on the Book of Mormon that's absolutely gonna rock you. I mean, it can't get better than this. We are in a revolution of Book of Mormon studies, people. We're in a revolution of biblical studies. We're in a revolution of Mesoamerican studies. Things are happening at the speed of light. I can't hardly keep up with all this stuff. I'm trying, but it's difficult. It's costly also, unfortunately, but that's the way it is. Hey, what price for truth, right? We are in the most exciting time right now for the Book of Mormon. Hang on to your hats, folks. I'm getting ready to go on vacation here in about a week. I'm going to go up on vacation up in Yellowstone National Park. And yes, I am going to produce another series of videos, this one on the Book of Mormon. I said I was going to do the Dead Sea Scrolls. I will, but some new information has come out on the Book of Mormon that is just delicious. I am just chomping at the bit to share this information with you. In the meantime, I'm just finishing up my research. I've been reading and researching like crazy for the last month, trying to put this series of videos on the Book of Mormon together for you on my YouTube site. And I've been doing this with the Dead Sea Scrolls and the Hebrew Bible and all that. And I do have some more Hebrew I want to try to get with you. I haven't forgot that. But in the course of reading and my research to put together this series of videos, I ran across a man, Dr. John L. Lund. Now, I've used some of his stuff before in some of my earlier videos. And so I was just re-browsing through this. Mesoamerica and the Book of Mormon. Is this the place? Covenant Communications, 2007. Brand new information. Dr. Lund is really a superb scholar. If you want to be serious about the Book of Mormon artifacts and evidences, John Lund. I highly recommend him. The critics who argue, well, you don't have any Book of Mormon cities found in Mesoamerica. False. You don't have any artifacts, no weapons of war, nothing to confirm the Book of Mormon archaeologically, historically, and all that. False. You don't have any kind of a proof of reformed Egyptian or writing, or Hebrew wasn't known in ancient America and all that. False. John L. Lund. Time to update. Seriously. What I was reading in him, he quotes the man, Michael Coe. Anybody who studies Mesoamerica or the Mayans will know who Michael Coe is. Michael Coe. I can't find a stronger scholar on the Mayan than Michael Coe. The man is, we're talking one of the top 5 best Mesoamerican scholars on the planet. Seriously, quality man. And he's been a critic against the Book of Mormon. And critics have used him as an authority source. And I have positively terrifying, horrible news for critics against the Book of Mormon, who love to use authorities as a refutation against the Book of Mormon. Especially if you're going to use Michael Coe, listen to what Michael D. Coe has just recently said within the last decade or so. Before, though, I want to tell you this story. I was reading John Lund and ran across this. 6th edition of his book of the Maya. So I thought, well, I know a used bookstore who has the book. And so I went over there, but it was the 5th edition, so I didn't bother getting it because I needed the updated 6th edition, so I went over to my library in my hometown. Hey, they had it. Yeah, man, I got the source, the 6th edition of Michael Coe's The Maya. And then I thought, wouldn't it be interesting for YouTube to get the 6th edition, and I'm going to go purchase the 5th edition and show the differences. Because this book has been out since 1966. It's gone through 6 different expansions and revisions because we keep learning more and more and more about Mesoamerica. The origins of the people, how they interacted with the people, the politics, the religion, the economy, their demise, their warfare, so on and so forth. We keep learning more, so he has to keep updating. Where have you heard that theme before? That's right here, Backyard Professor. I'm going to keep you updated. But this update is going to positively thrill we Mormons. And it's going to terrify you critics. I promise. Wait till you hear what Michael Coe has to say. Now, I'm going to quote him first from John Lund. John Lund on page 227. And then I will explore a little bit more of John Lund's ideas. But he says, no single event in the last 100 years may yet prove to be as significant for scholars as the demise of the Siberian land bridge only theory. It was not until his 6th edition in his book, The Maya, in 1999, that Michael Coe admitted that the Americas may have been settled by Maritime's crossings of the Atlantic and Pacific. Uh-oh. He confessed the first Americans may well have taken a maritime route. Now, when I read that quote, I said, I don't care what it takes. I don't care what it takes. I have to get Michael Coe's 6th edition. So I went to the library and got it. Then I went back to the bookstore and got the 5th edition. Well, I found out that he also did say that in his 5th edition also. So, in that respect, John Lund misunderstood when Michael Coe said this. So I have his 5th edition. It's the same information in his 6th edition. His 5th edition is 1993, The Maya, Thames and Hudson. It was just updated in 1999. It was first published in 1966. My copy is the 1993 copy. I'm going to insist absolutely that not one of you believe me. Don't pretend you believe I'm using Michael Coe correctly. You go get this source yourselves. Because the quote is going to take your breath away. And if it doesn't take your breath away, then you're not understanding what Michael Coe is saying. So I will gladly explain it to you. This is positively huge. This is as good as it gets. The shock value of what Michael Coe says would be equivalent to if our current prophet Thomas Monson announced tonight on national news that the angel Moroni has brought back the sealed portion of the 2/3 of the golden plates, and Thomas Monson is translating those plates right now. That's how shocking this is, what Michael Coe admits. It's going to be hard to over-exaggerate this earthquake. Let me read the full quote to you from Michael Coe.